Alright, good day people, this is part 2. As you can see, this is the server, new beginnings, there's the Discord and everything else. I'm sure you could type this in if you're interested to join. I bought my Allo back after the failed Subrex hunt, and again, this can happen. Subrex is powerful in Allo, and bite for bite Subrex can win. Towards the end of the screen, it looks like maybe he was on third and I'd done enough bleed, so what I should have done is probably should have just like bit onto him and ran through again and just kind of kept on running to make the bleed do the damage, and I could have just won like that. But this is hindsight and everything else. Anyway, getting back to how to play the Isle as an Allo, as an Allo light. So, the perks of the Allo. First perk, and obviously the big main one, is our ambush speed. Our ambush speed is one of the longest in the game. It can last for a very long time. I think it's like 20 seconds, something like that. It's really long. I'll have to time it and just try and figure it out. But the point is, ours is very long and also one of the other fastest. Only Dilo, Utah, Rex, Carno, Maya, Ostro, Herrera. Who else can outrun us? Sarah can, but we catch up pretty quick, like in the long run. So it can happen that way. Anyway, when we're running normally, the Giga and Spino can catch us in their ambush. So you have to time your gaps when you're fighting between them. If you are too close to the Giga and Spino, their ambush will catch you and you will die with one bite from bleed if you don't sit within like the next 5 to 6 seconds. And I'm not gonna lie, they're probably gonna be right on your tail regardless, so it still wouldn't work out whether you like it or not. But if I get into an Apex fight, I'll go over the details a bit more about what you should be aiming for, what you should be doing. Anyway, so skipping on. So one of the other good things is obviously that Allo can recover stam while walking, and you know it does pretty well. Allos are best. Do not like rocks. We break our ankles so easily, like every other dinosaur. Seriously, I think Allos just like suffer more because there's a bit of a delay from run. He like takes a couple of steps forward, so you really gotta practice that. Like I let go of my key, my Allo kept on going, and that was just little things like that. It's like, oh, see, we just keep on going. So you just gotta practice and get that timing right, where you want to stop at the right time. Even lightly tapping the W key to try and take a 1 or 2 step. It's slow, but at least it's controlled. Let's see, what else? So, Allo recovers stam better walking than sitting, because you are more likely to continue. Allos are built to travel. That is their strong perk for them. And it is fairly useful. We have a good pool of stamina. Not as high as Carno and Utah, but we still have a pretty good pool, but we recover it fairly well. Like, recover a lot faster than Carno does. Utah, I think it's about but you can get onto it. So let's go next one. Right, oh yeah, I know what to tell them. Right, so the main anti-Allo killers, these are the ones who either hunt Allo or Allo tries something it's going to go bad very quickly. So Astro and Giga are the two main Allo hunters. Giga can outshot us, and therefore if they drain our stamina, they can catch up and kill. Astro can outspeed us, so in a short distance, they can. So you need to be very careful. If you see an Acro running towards you, you need to get your ambush ready, and you need to be either to make a split decision to either bite through and run, make the bleed, make him slow down, or you are running and hoping his stam runs out so that you can get away. Otherwise, his trot speed is exactly like the Gigas, can follow you down. Dilos and Utahs are known for going for Allo's tails as well. Utahs are better at it than Dilos. I feel. Don't get me wrong, Dylos can do it, but just Utahs are better. They are very quick. There are a lot of pro Utah players that love to just basically terrorize you to oblivion. Allo can swing his bite back to try and catch the Utah on his tail, but it's reasonably difficult to do so, and you would have to get a lot of practice in to make sure you know that you're doing it. The best option, especially on this map, Legacy map, which is ILV3, you can Google it, is to actually use a rock or a tree to get them off, and you need to do it soon rather than later. The more the Utah's on you, the more bleed he can stack, so it's easier to literally keep running and don't turn fight with the Utah, because Utah can out-turn you. Hands down, very easily. Utah is literally one of the best turning ones apart from Sarah. So again, this is if you're a solo Allo, you are looking for a wall, a rock, a tree, anything to get the Utah off your leg. There's one bite from you to the Utah and he will bleed out, so he'll have to go heal. 2 bites, he's dead. I do have gamma on, so if the color is looking a bit there, I'll just put my language now, it doesn't really do much, but I do use gamma, so it is allowed on this server. The map mods are not allowed on this server. Skin mods are, so you can come up with a very colourful dino. I do not know how to get the said skin mods. If you want to do that, I suggest you just Google it yourself, because I'm not interested in skin mods. Skin mods, apart from making you look pretty, don't really do anything else. And I'd rather be interested in hunting and killing, because no matter what colour you are, you're still gonna die. Anyway, moving on. So currently, as I've just walked away through the Gulf Pond, I am going up towards the Gulf River. I am following it around because I'm thinking of maybe I might take a peek at Great Falls and go have some sneaky fun at that, see what I can find and hunt. Allos, again, just really good for travelling, and you can get quite far with them. Carnos you can go better, but Carnos take ages to recover a full stam compared to an Allo. Like, if a Carno used all his stam, an Allo used all his stam, the Allo would regain his stam much quicker before the Carno could. So, you know, it needs to be. Anyway, so let's get back to what you really want to do. So, if say for example, if you were a Juby Allo and you were growing an Allo, the places you would like to go are going to be like the secluded places. You need to be by a water source. Allo's water drain is shocking. It is definitely drains a lot quicker as well. Food you can kind of tolerate, you can live off AI, you can live off scripts while you're growing as well. So killing an Ava is like, oh yeah, that's easy now. That's not a problem. Well, something big's coming through here. It's a Rex, I think. I can just about see it. I know he's here somewhere. pure pitch black and Rex is just happening to be going a certain direction. I reckon he's probably going rocky, maybe going to Great Falls. Can't really see anything. There's no footprints this way, so he definitely went up there, didn't they? Got a bit of light from the moonlight. Okay, I'm gonna end the recording in a minute, and then I will bring it back up again after I've tracked something down.